What's going on, guys? Decided I'd give y'all kind of like a pre-intro. You know, I'm obviously going to talk to y'all in the car on the way to the gym, but just got done eating. Ended up having 3 eggs, 3 whole large eggs, 3 slices of bacon, a couple pieces of honey wheat toast, and then some fruit and cream oatmeal. Usually pretty standard for me, nothing too crazy. I used to eat a lot of eggs when I was younger. I say younger, but when I first started, I remember eating like 6 to 8 eggs. But, you know, I just feel like they do bloat you a lot. And if you're not taking the right type of probiotics and stuff to help, you know, de-bloat you, then it's just not worth it. And I'm not in a position right now to be, you know, taking those kind of vitamins. But anyway, y'all know what today is, man. So I posted a video last night from last week's Sunday's training session, the primary squat and bench, and went smooth. So today, you know, I'm back home, getting me a little walk in so I can digest this food. And we got the big one, week 4. After this week, I will be 3 weeks out, right? Yeah, 3 weeks out from my competition, which will kind of lead us into a little bit of a peak and taper. So, and I'll talk more about that whenever we get to the gym. But anyway, I got 751 on the menu today for squat. The range is 330 to 340 kilos. I'm hitting 340. I hit 315 last week. I told myself if I were to hit the top ends the last 2 weeks, so week 2 and week 3, and it moved how I wanted it to move, then I was hitting the 340. So hitting 751 today, and looking at 205 to 210 on bench. So, all right, my bad. The wind's acting up. But, so I got 205 to 210 on bench today. I really think I can hit 210. You know, it's one of them things where I'm benching after I squat, and I'm also going to be lighter on comp day because of the water cut. So I kind of have to take a lot of things into play here, a lot of variables, you know, unlike my squat. So, I mean, I'm just going to go with the flow. You know, if the momentum's with me and I'm riding, we're going to go. I will say he did take a couple back down sets away from my squat. So I'm thinking maybe he's believing that extra volume being taken away. Because technically, I wouldn't do 4 sets of 4 and a single at a competition. I would just have 3 attempts. So, you know, that kind of does play a role. But I don't know. We're going to see on bench. I'm not going to say I'm scared, but I think Russ Swoll says it a lot. You know, it's like performance anxiety. All right, my bad, had to cross the road. But it's a little bit of performance anxiety. You know, I just want to do really well. I'm super excited. Deadlifts moved super good Friday. I had everything going against me on Friday. I had to travel to go to a gym to use kilos because I didn't come home Friday night. I had a girls powerlifting comp I was running on Saturday. Ran the girls powerlifting comp. But I feel good, man. Got a lot of sleep yesterday. Took a nap. Got like 7.5 hours of sleep plus the 4-hour nap I had yesterday. I say nap. It was 4 hours. But, yeah. Just want to give y'all a pre-intro because I'm doing a little bit of some walking here just to get the blood flowing, get some vitamin D. Pause. But y'all know what I mean. Some sunlight. And I'm going to talk to y'all when I get in the car, man. Y'all know what's up today. Energy's going to be high. I don't know how much talking I'm going to do in between the lifts. But I'll see y'all there, man. What's going on, guys? Heading to the gym right now. Actually just left the gas station. Got me some essentials. You know, we done talked about it before. Actually got me rain, body armor, flash IV. And if y'all remember from my last video, I said that's a necessity. Gotta have the electrolytes and the sodium. And it got me 2 Rice Krispie treats. I always do these on my Sunday lifts, the 2 big ones. It's right at 100 grams of carbs, just to kind of tack on from the carbs that I had from this morning's breakfast / lunch, whatever you want to call it, just to help, you know, get those carbs in the blood flow and use that for some energy. But anyway, so I got the orange flavor Body Armor Flash IV, and then I think I got, let me look, I got the White Haze Rain flavor, which is actually underrated. I like the flavor. So I'm in Gaucher right now, which is about 10-15 minutes from the gym. Just want to keep y'all updated. feeling really good right now. Went and walked, sat out in the sun for a little bit. Had to I almost forgot to start drinking water, some more water when I got done talking to y'all earlier this morning. But got some water in me, and then finna finish off this Flash IV, and then we're gonna be at the gym, man. So I'll see y'all when we get in there. All right, what's going on, guys? So we at Mississippi Muscle now. I done warmed up and everything. Y'all ain't seen none of that, but y'all don't need to, because there's only one thing we gotta do today. We gotta hit 340 on squat, and we're gonna hit between 205 and 210 on bench. So we're looking at 751 for you guys that don't know kilos, and between 455 and 463 on bench. I got Alex here with me. I got my man Connor here with me, and I got Brandon and Kobe possibly pulling up. They busy right now, but they said they was gonna pull up here soon. Man, but it's real simple here. It's the week 4. We 3.5 weeks out from Mississippi State Championships in Tupelo, and I only got one thing I gotta do today, and that's gonna be hitting both of these and making them look easy. So I'm gonna let Alex take over from here, and we're gonna see if Alex or if Connor got something to say.
I ain't got nothing to say.
It's real simple.
Hey, I'm here for moral support, emotional support,
Connor does everything, man. Connor's when we together, we achieve UNC status level 100.
Yeah, we was over here on the bands working out. People just looking at us, not knowing what we're doing.
They don't know. But I'm gonna let Alex take over from here, man, and I'll catch y'all after.
Let's go, baby. Like money. Here we go.
Yup. All right, man. Hey, so just finished up the single. We only got one back down set. I told y'all earlier this morning I didn't know if I was gonna talk to y'all in between this, but I ain't gonna lie, I felt really good. Definitely the fastest and the best that 340's ever felt on my back. So super excited about that. I didn't talk about it a lot all day today. I think I mentioned it like one little bit earlier this morning, but yeah, I didn't want it to become an excuse for sure. I mean, yesterday obviously I was running and managing a whole competition of like 30 or 40 something girls that were competing in high school. So I literally went to sleep at 3 a.m. on Friday, woke up at 6 a.m., loaded, prepared, set up a meet with plates, racks, all that from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. and then did a meet from 9 to 2. And it had to clean everything up. So, obviously that does play a role. Don't want that to become an excuse, because at the end of the day, I had to hit it, and that's what I did. I kept talking about I wanted it to be an 8. I do think if I'm being realistic with myself and being honest, I know for sure I had another rep in me, and I don't think anybody would have stopped me from going for a third rep. So I think I put 8.5. That gives me a 798-pound estimated 1 rep max. So best believe we're gonna be pushing for something stupid in Tupelo in 3.5 weeks. I got one back down set of 4. I ain't really gonna play too much. I'm literally just gonna load it, hit it, and then get ready for bench, man, and we're gonna see how that goes.
school, it's at Tanner.
Yup. There you go. Come on, man. All right. So just got done with bench. Didn't get to the 210 mark like I really wanted to, but definitely a little bit of a technique issue. I think at the end of the day with bench, I mean, everything's got to be in place and things got to go right. But at the end of the day, still got 205. That's a 5 kilo like all-time PR. I've hit 441 like twice in my life, which is 200 kilos. So to hit 452, 205 kilos, that's still a huge PR. And I've never even hit more than 195 or 430 on the platform. So at the end of the day, we're still growing. And there would be times in prep before this and before I got with the coach I'm with now, where I would be hitting 420 or 430 a week out from the competition. So for me to be 3.5 weeks out and hitting this weight, I'm super excited because that means I got 3 more weeks to push bench. Now, squat went exactly how I planned. You know, that moved well, so I'm super excited for that. That gives me a 340 and 205 gives me a 545 kilo subtotal, which is 15 or 20 kilo all-time PR on my subtotal, and that's my best, competition or not. So super excited about that. And but besides that, I do have a 5x5 back down. It's with 150 kilos, 331 pounds, nothing crazy. So I'm gonna knock that out. And then all I got the rest of this week for the week 4 is a deload tertiary bench day on Monday with tempo. On Wednesday, I got secondary squat and deadlift. And then Wednesday, we're hitting a big 300 kilos on deadlift. After last Friday, I'm hitting the 300 kilos and I'm putting that to rest. And we're gonna be peaking really hard into the competition leading into the next 3 weeks after that. So, but besides that, guys, I'm gonna let Alex take off from here, and I'm gonna see y'all next Sunday.
Yeah. I'm not on the list, I bet your ass that I get in. I tell my girl to tell your girls to bring their friends. I take you into my world and you can see through my lens.